All right, so if you're thinking about staying in that home rather than selling because it's your dream house, but it needs some kind of improvement here, where do you start in terms of what's the smartest thing to work on first, and then how do you pay for it? Hey, I think I can get you some answers to both those things here. Gregg Cantor from Lampert Construction joins us here once again this morning, and also Danny Fitzpatrick, who's a renovation loan specialist with Wells Fargo. Now, first off, I didn't know they had renovation loan specialists. So there's somebody specifically at Wells Fargo that people can talk to, Danny?
Yeah, we have a group of reps that actually specialize in financing homes based upon the after improved value of their property.
So we're going to talk about after improved value for a second, because that's going to be kind of key to this discussion here. People think, well, I don't have any equity in my home, and I don't think I can pull any money out of it. So you'll explain in just a second. But first off, Greg, what are people doing right now? What are you seeing in terms of remodeling?
Room additions with kitchen remodels attached to them, major second-story master suites with, beautiful bathrooms with, jacuzzi tubs and stall showers, oversized, and general renovations of old homes that are outdated that really need work. And because people don't want to move, they have a great location, a great house, it just needs to be updated.
So the kitchen is still one of the first places to go to if you're looking for a value, right? If you want to get your money back out of that deal?
That's a good place to start, because that's kind of the first impression, and that's kind of the hub of everybody's home. And a popular job is to do a remodel and a great room attached to it, because people want to live in that space where the kitchen is attached to their living area.
Well, so Danny, folks have these ideas in mind, and they look around and they say, okay, I'd love to expand the kitchen, I'd love to put an extra room on, I'd love to do these things, but I'm not sure that I can get any money out of my house, especially in this economy right now. Where do you start with them?
Well, we want to start with probably getting an estimate from a contractor of, here's an estimate of what we think it's going to cost to do the renovation project. Then you want to talk with a renovation specialist to figure out how much do you currently owe, what's the current value, and what will the value be based upon all the work that's been completed. So, for example, if we have a client that currently has a 1,000 square foot home and we're going to add 500 square feet, we'll actually calculate the value based upon a new 1,500 square foot renovated home, thus utilizing an after improved value.
So this is where it becomes important to actually know what the value is that you're going to be adding by spending this money.
Oh, exactly.
Which is what Greg and I talk about over and over again. You want to put that money in where it really counts on the house. Unless it's just an improvement you're dying to make just because it's, what you want.
Well, some people, they're there for the duration, so they're willing to invest a little bit of extra money to make their lifestyles more comfortable and better. And this program is excellent for, many homeowners. It's a great solution if someone wants to remodel.
Now, Danny, is this the kind of thing where, like with buying a home, you come in and you get pre-approved for this ahead of time?
Exactly. We'd pre-approve you and make sure we can finance enough funds to cover the renovation that Greg and their company would be doing.
So we're not going to get into that situation where people are halfway through the job and run out of money.
Well,
you don't want that to happen.
No, not at all. Yeah. No, we make sure that we've got a legitimate bid up front for the total renovation cost, and the day we close the loan, we make sure there's enough money in there to finish out that project.
Beautiful. Now, interest rates I know are historically low right now across the board. Does that apply to this type of loan?
Oh yeah. Rates are amazing right now. It's incredible.
And I know we don't really get in the business of quoting rates here, but are they comparable to what home equity loans are right now, that type of thing?
Well, the nice thing about this program is it's a 30-year fixed mortgage, whereas home equity line, you've got a line of credit that's going to be variable down the road, and so they're better off locking into a 30-year fixed loan, somewhere in the low 4% range right now.
So it is a 30-year loan?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's kind of the magic number for folks.
Yeah,
that's one
it's
thing
a great program
that folks can really still relate to and understand.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. What kind of a waiting list are you talking about right now, Greg? If folks want to get in touch with you and talk about doing a remodel, I know you guys are always busy, but can you squeeze people in?
Well, we can start the process. All they have to do is call us, or they can go on our website and fill out a short estimate form, and we'll contact the clients and set up a time to review everything and give them solutions and options.
And I know the nice thing is you really focus on finishing on time or ahead of schedule and at or under budget on these things.
Absolutely.
So, sounds like the perfect marriage here between Wells Fargo and Lampert Construction.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. All right, guys, we left the information up there on the screen. We're going to put it on our website as well. Gosh, if folks want to get in touch, now's the time to do it. In fact, it's going to be kind of a rainy day today. Why don't you do it today?
Perfect.
Good to see both of you.
Thank you
as
very
always.
much.
All right. For more information, you go to san diego6.com and you just click on San Diego Living.